So if you could tell me just, well, first of all, identify yourself and tell me what you're going to be looking for here today.
Name is Marion J. Caffey, producer Apollo Amateur Night. So today we have rolled into one of the biggest music cities in the country, the sounds of Philadelphia, and we're looking for great sounds out of Philadelphia. We want to bring a few people up to the Apollo, and clearly we've been in business since 1934, the longest running talent competition in America. And a beautiful sunlit day here in Philadelphia, we're looking for the best of the best. So we're hoping of the 150 people that came in early already, and the day is just young, we're making sure that we bring some of those back to New York City to win this season, $10,000 grand prize. If next season they perform, $20,000 grand prize. Yes, Apollo is even moving up on the financial realm. So we are happy to be here. It's a beautiful day. A lot of wonderful people showed up early in the morning, got blankets and hats and gloves, and we are ready for them, and we're hoping they are ready for us.
How many contestants do you think you'll be able to take back? How much?
If we see 300, we'd like to take 300 back, but usually that percentage doesn't work out. It usually works out to be about 10 to 20% that make the show.
And what's the next step following these auditions for those people?
Well, we will call them within the next couple of weeks, let them know that they have made it. We don't call people who didn't make it, of course. We will let them know, then we will assign them to a Wednesday night that they will come up to New York and perform on our legendary stage for this legendary competition.
And how many auditions are there in the process?
Well, we are doing 3 within the next 3 weeks. We have here today, and the day is the 17th, I think. Yes, and then the 24th, we audition at the Apollo Theater. October 1st, we're in Washington, D.C. So if they happen to miss it here, they got 2 other geographically near places they can jump on a bus and come to D.C. or come down to New York on the 24th.
What's the farthest that somebody has gone to audition for Amateur Night at the Apollo?
We have California a lot. The farthest, Japan. We, honest to God, have quite a high percentage of Japanese artists that come over every year, and they afford those flights, come over. So that's the longest trek so far, and it's on a regular basis.
And is it worth do they get a return on their investment for that airfare?
It depends on what you're looking for as return. If you go back home and say you won the legendary Apollo Theater, maybe that launches you in Japan to a higher level. So it may not be monetary value that they're after. And clearly it's not, because many of them don't win, but they continue to come. We have a direct pipeline to Tokyo, and it's been an amazing relationship for us.
Amateur Night has launched quite a few stars, beginning with people like Ella Fitzgerald. Who recently would we have heard of?
The latest person would be Machine Gun Kelly, and just one young lady missed America's Got Talent, the $1 million, just by a nose a couple of days ago. Laura Breton, she was our Super Top Dog winner in 2014. But Machine Gun Kelly is the latest major artist to come out of. Oh, I'm sorry, that is true. See, off camera, the press person is saying Way McDonald. Way McDonald is in. She just won The Voice. I think the first two or 3 weeks on there, she has moved up. So she has been a child star of ours for a couple of years. She performed on our holiday show, which is the best of the best young talent, which is December 3rd at the Apollo. Amazing show, amazing show. And a little young lady from Philadelphia is going to be on that. Shania Smallwood showed up weighs about 30 pounds and sings like Whitney Houston at the age of 11. She's extraordinary, and she is Philadelphia born and bred.
One last question.
Yes.
What is the audition process like? Is it one person in a room, or?
It's they come in and they perform for myself and the Amateur Night coordinator, Ms. Kathy Jordan Sharpton. And we, unfortunately, as humans, have to judge them. But we're judging them based on our needs, not necessarily on their worth as a human being, of course. It's really all about the the talent that they bring to the room. And we don't want to turn down anybody. We would love to take everybody because that would fill up our coffers with Philadelphia gold.
Great. Well, I asked for 5 minutes.